Hello, this is Carillion. Welcome to episode 37 of my Let's Play Dragon Age Origins as Carillion Kuzland, a roguish human duelist. And we are here at the Proving Grounds.
They don't kill each other in the arena, do they?
And yeah, I'm going to steal from everyone.
Why would
Mainly
anyone find that
because I
entertaining?
need to.
Can you believe how many families are supporting Balin?
Nope, I cannot, because Balin sucks. So, I don't know if you work for Balin if you end up coming here. You may not. Seems odd if you don't, but...
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
You've watched a lot of the Proving then.
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Have you ever done it?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
So it's a tournament.
Sure. Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it.
Well, never mind
I'm
then.
telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
I'm gonna take the prize. You can put gold on it. Bezal. I think this is where
Look, I already told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
What are you talking about, dude?
Well, that sounded genuine. If you weren't looking for me, do me a favor and pretend I never said anything.
Did someone make you drop out?
I left the Proving on my own business, and I have no intention of discussing it.
Persuade. Come on, you can tell me.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
And now Balin found out, huh?
I thought we were discreet, but she's married to a Desher's heir. He'd kill me if he knew. So I have to slink out of here like some worthless brand for fear Balin will tell the whole city.
Oh, sorry at the mic there. Would you fight if it was secret?
There's no way to guarantee that. I appreciate the thought, but they really have me over a shaft here.
What evidence does he have?
They have letters. Love letters Revelka wrote me. If they were made public, she'd be disgraced. Her husband would cast her aside, and I would be lucky to be allowed to die in a duel.
I could get those letters back.
You'd do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter Miaja has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Haremont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Okie dokie. Oh, we have one of the 2 people.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
I like to fight as Lord Heremont's champion.
Well, that's a surprise. Never thought the Grey Wardens would take an interest in our king. Let me just put you into the schedule here. Now, is there a particular name you wish listed?
I'm Carillion, the Grey Warden. Hey, you can just call me Carillion, I think. We won't go with the Grey Wardens. It get them too much into politics.
We'll just call you Grey Warden, seeing as those human names are a real burr to pronounce. We actually have an opening in the first round. Are you ready to start?
There are a few things I want to do first.
Come back soon. You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
Okay. We need to... Pretty sure that's not where I need to go. Let's look at the map. Okay, so either way it works. Well, let's go find all there is to find and do all that we can do. We need to get those letters back, and there's a second warrior we still need to run into. Greetings, I'm Carillion of the Grey Wardens.
Don't take it personally. Hanashan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
What are they?
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
That seems kind of crazy, but okay. And whose side are you two on?
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukans.
You should reconsider who you call king. Balin seems to suck.
Your bravado is meaningless. When a Silent Sister fights, she doesn't do it with words. If you would back up your claims, enter the proving. The ancestors will show who they think is worthy.
Okay, so we're gonna have to beat up some Silent Sisters at some point, is what we were just told there. Who are you?
You looking at something?
Never understood why everyone thinks the Grey Wardens are so great. Prince Balin will be happy to hear I've flattened you into the dirt.
I'm gonna pickpocket you. We'll just say it's going to Lord Harrowmont.
When the sun shines in Orzammar.
Thanks. I don't think I can steal from the same person twice, or I would just jack him of everything. It would also be funny if I could take his weapon. Woohoo! Money. Money, money, money.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
What do you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Let's go with who am I facing, what do I get?
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
Sure, let's try this.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
Oh, wow, there's a blood mage and then 3 proving fighters. So first off, everyone kill her. You do that. And you... do that. And you are this one. Blood mage up. Worked out pretty well. I love the paralysis rune. Paralysis rune is amazing. Although, you do have to spell, this one's paralyzed now too. It just makes the rogues okay.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
I'm assuming I come in totally healed. Sure, let's do
We've
it.
got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
Okay, champion, and then a Dust Town Thug. Okay, so you. Oh, we didn't actually get all of our stuff back. You do that first. You pop him.
Here I am.
I'm gonna take out the archer who's annoying first. Next time we're gonna need to take a break before we do it. I don't know how many there are. I think there are many combinations you can do. Gotta take care of that. Now for the you. Kill everyone. You. Do that to the champion. I'm paralyzed moving. Yeah, I'm having trouble hitting. You drink a potion. And then there's just the champion. Yeah, we'll need to rest because I got a match.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
When I come back
I'll be
later.
here.
Because we need to get all of our stuff back. I'm also curious if we're actually getting experience for this. Come on, regain your magic. You're taking forever. You. I need to fix your tactics. Self. Any. Activate mode. Threat. I need you to have more. I need you to have more. Okay, we're ready to do another one.
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities?
I'm wondering if you... Sure.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
Okay, let's see what we have. We have an arcane warrior, and a thug, and true proving fighters. Okay, so everyone, we're gonna start with the arcane dude, and you'll do that. You are gonna do this. You just bubble him for now. Anyone with magic needs to drop this because they have the ability to do the most crazy things. I don't know how long that takes, so let's go deal with the proof fighters first. Okay. You need to drop. Okay. Okay, they're both healing. So let's make a potion. Got a paralysis up. Makes me happy. Okay, there we go. We're supposed to be facing the other way.
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
I'm gonna pause. I'm curious how many of these I can do. One moment. Okay, so
I'll be here.
there's only one more. There are only 4 matches. I was pretty sure they were not endless. So we'll wait to heal up and get all of our power. And then we'll do this again. Why are you... You don't need to have that up. Okay.
Ready for some unofficial training opportunities?
Totally. We get an extra prize after this one.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
So you don't think it'll be that difficult. Okay, so we have an elven healer, a champion, a thug, and a proving fighter. Well, everyone, kill the elven healer. Actually, you're gonna hit the champion with that. Sorry, elven healer, but I really don't want to let you do anything. Okay, everyone. Save her. Ooh, dang it, she went down. Okay, just keep an eye on Shell. We may have to bubble. No, we're good.
Yes.
The Dusthound Thug will not be a big... We have been getting experience from this, which is good.
Taught our fighters some valuable lessons. It will take some time before they are ready to challenge you again. Take this, with my thanks.
Shall we crush
Is
something?
anyone else hurt?
Let's do something fun.
Okay. So we got a ring, which doesn't actually help any of us at this point. And it probably never will, because I don't think I want to do blood magic. I think I need to talk to you.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
That's good. Did I steal from this dude in here? I'm funding a war. I'm trying to buy 100 gold piece items. I need everything. Okay, maybe I already did steal from him. I don't know.
You new in the fights? I don't remember seeing you before.
Fighting for Lord Haramont.
Far be it from me to tell you your business, but you might want to take a closer look before you jump into local politics. Were I you, I'd follow my example. Resign and let Haramont fight his own battles. I'm Guidon, by the way. It's been a pleasure.
I was asked to talk to you.
I bet he did. That man thinks nothing is beneath him. Well, you could just tell him I had my reasons. It's not so much what happened, as what's going to. I heard from a reliable source Lord Haramont's already given up the throne. Balin called this whole proving to let his lordship save face when he concedes.
That's pretty ridiculous.
Oh? And where did you hear this? That's more reliable than a member of the Assembly.
We're gonna go with intimidate. I'm not gonna lie to the dude.
I suppose there's nothing his lordship would do without consulting Dulin. He's always been his top man. Maybe you're right. I'm just a warrior. I've always tried to stay out of these noble politics. If I find out this whole thing was some flunky of Balin's lying to me for his own gain, I'll...
Get back in the proving and knock some heads?
Maybe I will at that.
Well, I've achieved bully. I am a bully. There's nothing there. But I'm gonna steal from you because you're an idiot. Now you have nothing to steal. Darn. Who are you?
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
I think I've already stolen from him. Oh well. So we're about a third of the way to the next level. Let's go do the other side. We have to get those love letters back.
Let us go.
You. Get 2 of these. Yeah, that's a bad one. Okay, we'll run around and then come back to do that one. So that's Miaja. We'll deal with her in a moment. I wonder if I can pickpocket the letters after her, off of her.
And I'm off.
Didn't I say I need to concentrate? There's plenty of time to congratulate me after the fight.
Do you know much about the other fighters?
I've fought most of them before, of course. Miaja and Lukejan are tricky. I learned the hard way. Lukejan is the one you have to watch out for. When Miaja gets all flashy with that hammer, you never see Lukejan stab you in the back. And Piotin's the best. I mean, he's an Idukan. I've never qualified to fight anyone of his rank before.
So I'm just gonna go... Well, tell me about your career, I guess.
Everyone knows about my great triumph. Youngest champion ever! No, the Proving Master announces it every time.
I'll be fighting in round 1.
So you're the Grey Warden? It's an honor, really a privilege. You hear so much about the Wardens. They say on the surface they're the only ones who fight Darkspawn, and everyone hails them as heroes, and... are you taking recruits?
I'm building an army, actually.
A blight? Then that must mean you want recruits. I bet you're here to pick the best fighters. Am I right?
Pretty glad you're eager.
If that's true, it must be because of the king. Believe me, dwarves know their duty in regards to Darkspawn. I promise, as soon as Balin's on the throne, you'll have as big an army as you need.
I'm actually going with Hermot.
Ooh, that wasn't smart. You don't want to get on Prince Balin's bad side. Actually, if you're fighting for Harrowmont, I'd better go.
Okay, well, let's go into these rooms and see if I can loot anything. Oh, that's Piotin.
So you're the Grey Warden Lord Harrowmont brought in to replace his missing fighters.
You're a sycophant who fights when his cousin snaps? I'm fighting for him because he's a rightful king.
The Idukans have held the throne for 9 generations. The Assembly should have turned to every last member of our line before handing Orzammar over to some lesser family. Just watch. The ancestors will prove me right in the ring.
Oh, he's too good for me. Oh, he's still gonna get his butt kicked by me. Oh, we got the love letters. At least all the ones we could find in here. I'm looting you blind. What have I stolen so far? Have I got anything good? I had the blood ring, but I got that for doing all the fights. Spirit damage isn't terrible. Morgan, what do you have? Morgan, you can have that. Nah, the one willpower is useful. I've looted her, I don't think I've looted him. Apparently he has nothing.
You must be the Grey Warden. Luke John said one of you signed up.
They said the Warden's here to fight for Harrowmont.
I guess we'll have to show what kind of tricks we learn in Orzammar.
Kiss up the self-proclaimed kings like Belen. Sure, we'll go with that.
I think the Warden's insulting our king.
And here we plan to go easy on you.
I'm really not that too worried.
You will be.
We promise.
Nah. Bring it if you got it. Bring it if you got it. Okay, Basil.
The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
Here you go.
Where did you get those? No, I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
You'll fight for the proving?
I will be glad to fight for Harrimont in the provings. Thank you again, friend.
Okay, so I think that's everything. Let's just quickly check. We're missing several of those. And Orzammar. Mother's Hope. Dagna. Thief. Orta's family. Yeah, we've done everything here, I think. So we're gonna grab a quick save because I should be doing that more often.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? Remember, once the fight begins, the roster is final. No new additions are accepted, and all withdrawals are marked as losses.
One moment.
Come back soon. You'll be fighting the bout as soon as both fighters are ready.
We need to do one thing. You're good. Now we'll save again.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you.
Sure you are.
Are you ready to fight? Remember, once the fight begins, the roster is final. No new additions are accepted, and all withdrawals are marked as losses.
Who am I fighting?
Looks like Suwern's drawn first bout. He was one of the youngest champions ever. Beat his own father at 12 years old. All for the right to earn his battle status 2 years early. Are you ready to start?
Let's do this.
That's what I like to hear. I will warn you, though. This is your last chance to make preparations or meet the competition. Once the fights begin, there are no new additions to the roster. All withdrawals are treated as losses and a sign of the ancestors' disfavor. Do you want to start, or would you like some time? The fighters' quarters are behind the ring.
Let's do this.
Go down to the ring, then. I'll be right there.
Let's get ready to
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. First up is Suwern of the warrior caste. Many of you remember when Suwern made history as a lad of 12 by defeating his own father in this very ring. Today, he fights as a champion for Prince Balin. Opposing him, in Lord Harrimant's name, is a member of the famed Grey Wardens.
In the name of House Idukan and our future King Balin.
We're gonna go through the glory of Lord Harrimont, make him sound good.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay, so it's just the two of us. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, dang it. You got me. And they resisted mine.
Not bad at all.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Yep, it is.
That was an exciting start, Warden. Suwern is rarely trounced, and so thoroughly. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is it?
Next, you're up against Miyaja and Lukejan. As twins, they've always been allowed to fight as a single person. They're warrior caste, but their mother was a smith, so watch out for Miaja's hammer. And don't forget Luke John. Most fighters do, and end up with a knife in their spine. Are you ready to begin?
In a little bit. I'll be back.
Watch yourself. This crowd will only wait so long.
I just want to be fully healed. Okay. I am fully healed. Got a quick save so it doesn't crash.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? The crowd is eager to see another victory.
Let's do this.
Go down to the ring then. I'll be right there.
I think 2-on-1 is kind of ridiculous.
This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round, Heramont's champion takes on the notorious duo, the warrior caste twin terrors, now fighting for Prince Balin, Miaja and Luke John.
Okay, obviously we need to take him out.
When you fall.
For Lord Haramont.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Okay, let's see what we have here. They're both just... He's the damage dealer, so he's the one that I have to worry about. Okay, now to deal with her. Oh, she's... She sucks. Yep.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
Obviously, as a rogue, I know to deal with the rogue first.
Well, that was an exciting bout. 2-on-1, and you took them both easily. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is it?
Well, this bout should be quick and dirty. You'll be fighting Hanashan, one of the legendary Silent Sisters. She's a ferocious fighter, and dedicated enough to cut out her own tongue. Are you ready to begin?
In a little bit, I'll be back.
Watch yourself. This crowd will only wait so long.
I just need that quick save, make sure that we're good.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? The crowd is eager to see another victory.
I'm ready to give it to them.
Go down to the ring then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. Heramont's champion has held the field so far. But how will he do against one of the legendary Silent Sisters? We'll find out as the Warden faces Lady Hanashan, who proved her worth to Paragon Ashtith the Grey by cutting out her own tongue.
Okay.
And to our Prince Balin by fighting in his name.
She says nothing. I'm gonna go with keep saying for Haramont, try to really build him up.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
So she is a great sword wielder. She's only white. I thought she was yellow.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
I forget what difficulty I have in. I started this campaign.
Haramont will be pleased, Warden. The Silent Sister support was a great boost for Balin. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is the next?
This should be a good match. You'll battle Wojek Ivo, master of all weapons, prisoner of none. He makes it a point never to use the same technique twice. Are you ready to begin?
In a little bit, I'll be back.
Watch yourself. This crowd will only wait so long.
Grab the quick save. I look like I'm ready to go.
Good, you're back. I was about to start looking for you. Are you ready to fight? The crowd is eager to see another victory.
Let's go.
Go down to the ring then. I'll be right there. This is a glory proving. Fought under the eyes of the paragons of Orzammar to honor the memory of King Endrin. This round is paired combat. Just as Kiakshet fought as, well, with politics what they are. Many combatants are dedicating their fights to either Prince Balin or Lord Harem. Master of all weapons, prisoner of none, Wojciech Ivo has never won the same way twice. What will he do today, lords and ladies? And will it win the day for Prince Balin?
That was really weird.
Grey Warden, choose your second, for you face Wojciech Ivo and Valance.
We should do Basil, not Graydon.
You honor me.
Last one standing will be declared victor. Fight!
Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. Oh, wow, I didn't need anyone for this.
Quickly, shall we?
Come on, dude, you're supposed to be a fighter. I really expected these to be harder. Maybe it's time to set a high difficulty. It is entirely possible.
The winner is the Grey Warden!
I don't even remember, because I started this many months ago. Took a big break.
Wojciech Ivo is one of the best this arena has seen, Warden. Haremont picked wisely. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Not yet. Who is my next opponent?
This is the championship round. A full squad-on-squad combat. Piotr Naidukan leads the same team he's taken to victory in over a dozen Deep Roads expeditions. Are you ready to face the final test?
Give me a moment.
Come back when you've picked your team.
We're actually gonna end the episode here. We're gonna grab this save, and we'll fight it next time. We're at 37 minutes, and so that's a good time frame. So like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Adios.